It seems like all the rumors about AI taking people's jobs may actually be true. Shopify, which is a huge company that really handles a lot of shipping and websites, has now come out and basically said the quiet part out loud. The Shopify CEO, Toby, said that Shopify has introduced a revolutionary hiring policy that mandates teams justify the inability of artificial intelligence to perform a job role before proceeding with human hiring. This policy is a part of Shopify's greater strategy to weave AI into the fabric of its operations, asserting that reflexive AI usage is now standard expectation across all levels of the organization. So what they're saying basically is, before they even think about people, humans, at least at Shopify, think AI first and how that could stop people from being hired at that company. Let's be honest, that's even, I'm pretty sure, thinking about cutting down the people at their company for AI, which is pretty scary because this is a CEO who is sending out a memo that was leaked, by the way, to, the company and their leadership to direct them to use AI, but not just use it. I don't think many people have a problem with the use of AI at a workplace, but to use it instead of hiring a new resource. So instead of hiring a new marketing person, why can't AI just do it? Instead of just hiring a new developer, AI just do it. HR person, legal person, and also what this is also kind of saying is, why can't you just do it and you do more? Because AI needs somebody at the helm, still needs somebody to pilot it and control it and navigate it throughout the task of the day. It's not as autonomous as a person, at least not yet, when it comes to these tasks, because, when you have another person, it may take some time to train this person and understand this person, but this person already comes with a set of skill sets. And then later on, this person with this set of skill sets will just be able to go off and do and understand and do the day-to-day from what they've been taught. AI isn't really like that. You have to navigate it, give it detailed instructions, which is kind of funny because less and less companies are willing to invest into humans, it seems like lately, even new hires. But in order to get AI to work for you, you can't just be generic and broad with your instructions. You have to be fairly detailed. So let's say it's AI. If you said, all right, we have a software engineer, here's a problem, solve it. It's not going to be able to do that. Same thing with marketing. It can bring up information and stuff like that, but you're going to have to keep on prompting it. That's going to take away time away from a senior developer, a senior person in marketing or legal or any type of department to do this type of thing. Yes, they could do it, and it could cut the cost down from hiring somebody more junior or just hiring even anybody that's maybe senior. But the trade-off is that person who has to use AI is going to demand more of their time, as well as longevity-wise, how much of this AI is going to actually hinder you. Because I think one of the things about AI, everybody can use it. Everybody has access to it, meaning that everybody can theoretically use AI themselves. And it's not like some type of secret underground knowledge. It's something that's not proprietary to that company, because what Shopify is doing at that company, another company can be doing. Even a small person like me or you, singular person, could do the same thing they're asking at Shopify. I think this is gonna even spur potentially a revolution, especially with entrepreneurs and small businesses, because they may have to. As companies are firing because of the economy, people may have to use AI to make money so that they can be productive, so they can make money. Because if you think about this, there have been programmers, and as programmers got better, what we've been seeing is that there have been people over the years, like the person who made Flappy Bird, that can go out on their own and make their own game as a solo entrepreneur and make $1 million, a few million. But that's even pie in the sky. Let's say you just want to make 100,000, something a livable wage, right? For yourself. That can be the start of it. And people may be willing to do that more on their own because there's no classes right now using AI. Maybe some boot camps later on how to use AI, but it's still so new that the time it would take to learn will be time away from your job. And if you're going to do that, I think you would probably rather do that on your own terms, working for yourself. But AI is a mixed bag. Do you think that AI is good and that replacing our jobs is okay? Because, hey, that means there's another job that can be done by humans. Are you thinking that this is kind of scary and you hope that this isn't a trend that's going to keep going in the future? Either way, if you want to keep up with the latest and greatest AI news, robotics news, quantum news, you should definitely like and subscribe. With that being said, your boy Dex, not Dexter, out.